Hey everyone, my name is Nancy. So I decided to do a weekly reading vlog. By the way, you're on my shelf, so that is why there is this. So it's actually Tuesday. I did take some clips of Monday yesterday that you probably already saw. So yesterday was my first in-person day for my little summer job slash internship kind of thing, and the location that I got was at a beach. This quick summer job is just like a little part-time, meant to just kind of, help the city try and reinforce and just like let people know that, they should be social distancing and wearing their masks and stuff. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of walking, definitely a lot of people not wearing masks and social distancing. It was so really nice. I got to, get out of the house, make some money, and I had a really nice be doing it. So even though the beaches in my city are closed, just being able to see them and watch them just made me so badly want to get into water again. But all of the pools and beaches, like I said, are closed. It's been months since I've gone swimming, but anyways, that's not relevant. Books, what am I reading? Okay, so actually yesterday I did have to take the train and bus back home from the beach, so I had quite a bit of time to listen to an audiobook, and I was listening to All the Missing Girls by Miranda. I recently have been trying to just read all the unread books on my shelves, and I have a lot of books that I bought years ago that I just never got to, and I kind of lost interest, so I decided to just listen to them on audiobook, and this was one of them. This was okay. It was a 3-star, maybe a 2.5 star. I did not like it, but it was just like, oh, okay, cool. I would have been fine if I didn't read it, but at least I got a book off of my TBR. So I finished that, and then physically I've been reading The Well of Ascension by Sanderson. This is the second book in the Mistborn Era 1 trilogy. This one I'm a little bit over halfway done. I am really enjoying it so far. It's definitely a little different. It definitely is, I don't want to say slow because I feel like a slow book kind of implies like it's just taking too long and dragging. There hasn't been much action, but it's a lot of like politic and do storylines. I personally like that, so it's not a bother, but there's just a lot of that. I feel like it's setting up the atmosphere and just everything really well for what's hopefully gonna come at the end. It is a pretty big book, and hopefully I finish it this week, because next week is the reading rush and I have other books I want to read for that. And then I always have an audiobook going. Like I said, I've just been trying to read all the books that I have on my bookshelves. So I had to go through a few books because Scrib didn't have the first few that I chose for audiobook, but the one that they did have was The Glass Castle by Jeannette. I am so glad it happened that way because I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm like 2 hours in, and I really like it. This is a nonfiction. It's a memoir of this author's life and childhood. I haven't read too much of it, but from what I've read, I'm kind of thinking of switching over to physical, but the audiobook is pretty great, so I might just stick to that. I just want to make sure I'm paying attention a little bit more because this is one that I'm actually really liking. So I'm also excited to finish this because I forgot it was a movie. I remember I really wanted to watch it. I think that's the reason why I got this book, because I really wanted to watch the movie. It has Brie Larson. My bad, my phone was about to die. Anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yes, The Glass Castle. I want to watch the movie after I finish the book. So far this morning I just read a little bit of The Well of Ascension while drinking my tea, and I was just doing things on my to-do list. And now I'm picking out my Reading Rush TBR. It's really fun, kind of hard, to be honest. But yeah, I might film my Reading Rush TBR today. I'm thinking of doing a Reading Rush vlog, which I haven't done before, so that sounds really fun. we'll see how this vlog goes. Let's see if I can keep up a whole week of vlogging. Hello everyone. Oh my god. My hair is a mess, but it is late at night on Wednesday and I'm so exhausted. I went to work today. I did a lot of walking, so much walking, and my body is just like, girl, no. But after work, I just went to go eat with my friends that I haven't seen in so long, so that was really nice. Came back, showered, watched an episode of the Clone Wars, and then I've also been watching a few booktube videos. I'm probably gonna go to bed in like 20 to 30 minutes because I'm just so exhausted. So I'm gonna read The Well of Ascension. I didn't read much today. I got through a bit more of the Glass Castle audiobook in the morning, and I read like 2 pages of this at work. So I might just finish the chapter I left off and then go to bed. Hello, good morning. So it is Thursday. I read some more of The Well of Ascension, and I just got to a part where Vin, the main character, and another main character that I don't want to mention just in case you haven't read it, but these 2 main characters kind of have like a personality growth like at this moment, and I was just like, whoa. And then something happened where I was like, oh, this girl is gone. But I really enjoyed it. As you can see, I like starting off my morning by drinking some green tea and just reading. I do that when I have time. Since today I don't have to do any in-person work, I let myself sleep in and do that. So right now I just finished my breakfast and I've just been watching some booktube videos. I'm so happy Read by Zoe is back. I really enjoy her videos, specifically her vlogs, which were the ones that kind of inspired me to start doing vlogs myself. I'm just so happy she's back. Anyways, so I actually have a Zoom meeting for work in exactly 30 minutes. So before that, I'm just gonna do some bullet journaling. I'm gonna plan out my day and the next week. Okay, if you don't care about bullet journal, why do I have so much trouble saying that? Bullet journaling things, this might not interest you, but I did not know they had mild liners, the zebra mild liners with like the, I don't know what you call these, the brush tip. They kind of look like the Tombow markers. I've never had a Tombow one, but I saw this, and this is one of my favorite colors from the mild liners. I have all of them, and I just had to get it. And I did not know these existed. Oh my god. But I'm so excited to use like the brush tip. Anyways, that's just my excitement right now, but yeah.
The avatar.
So I just got ready, I did my makeup, I put on a little dress. Because of quarantine, I haven't been able to really dress up and go anywhere lately, and I just felt motivated to look cute today. So yeah, little outfit of the day. I'm wearing this little gray dress that I think is from Forever 21. It's really old, so I don't remember. And I just have these little slip-ons from Target. They're just very comfy as well. And my little heart earrings, and then my little bow scrunchie. So I think I'm just gonna film my Reading Rush TBR, but since I'm such a big mood reader, like I keep changing like the books that I picked almost every day. So I think I'm just gonna do it at the moment while I'm recording and give myself some more options. I did want to mention though, I watched the first episode of Avatar, The Last Airbender. I've never seen it, not in my childhood ever. I never really watched Nickelodeon, so I never really watched the shows on there. Little cousin came over for a little bit today and we just watched it together and it was so cute. I really like it. On a non-book related note, the arc with General Krell in the Clone Wars, I think it's season 4. So good. So good. It was 4 episodes and it was like a mini movie. But now, back to reading. So I'm currently editing this vlog and I realized I didn't close off the vlog. I'm still getting used to this weekly vlogging thing. Anyways, I was able to finish The Glass Castle on my way home from work on Friday and I absolutely loved it. It was 5 out of 5 stars. I feel like the family dynamic of Jeannette Walls and her siblings and her parents was so nuanced. Like, you were rooting for the kids and wished that these parents would do better, and a lot of the time you just get angry at these parents and be like, oh my god, take care of your children. But at the same time, the book gave off a very family oriented vibe, so it's very weird to explain. Like, you really want to hate the parents, at the same time it truly does feel that they truly did care about their kids, but just not enough. So I really recommend this book. I really enjoyed the audiobook. Jeannette Walls herself narrates the book, so I absolutely love when authors narrate their own books. If they're good narrators, especially for memoirs, I feel they just give it a little bit more of a personal touch. So I really enjoyed it. I still haven't watched the movie, but plan to soon. And then I also finished The Well of Ascension on Sunday morning, and I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I thought I was gonna absolutely love it like The Final Empire, and don't get me wrong, I still people are still doing fireworks. Yeah, I didn't like it as much as The Final Empire. I still really enjoyed it. It was just it was a lot more like politics and character development, which I absolutely love. I think it was a really important book. I feel like it's setting up the last book. I'm not quite sure yet though, because I still haven't read the 3rd book, but I really do appreciate it. I like that Brandon Sanderson takes his time in, you know, developing his characters, his world, just the story in general. I don't like when books kind of rush things just to kind of get to the point. I like that he's taking his time. I can understand maybe why some people might not like this book as much or not find it as intriguing as others, but I just think it is important. I feel like when we look at a series, we have to also take into account kind of like some books I don't want to call them filler, because they might actually be needed. I do think there are books out there that are definitely just a filler for just to put out more books, but this book definitely felt important with information, and we just learned so much about the world. I'm so glad that I read it. I'm very excited to start The Hero of Ages, but it's actually the reading rush right now that I'm filming this clip, and I am just trying to read the books on my TBR, so that'll have to wait till next week. But yeah, that is the end of my vlog. I just didn't vlog anything on Saturday and Sunday. I was just with my family, chilling, reading. I forgot a little bit. I'll get better at weekly vlogging, hopefully. But yes, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked it, and I will see you in the next one.